bass. It's a 5-string Ibanez SG series. It's actually a sound gear, might be. But it's, what strings do I have on here? I honestly don't remember the strings because I haven't changed them in a while, which is, I know it's bad, but, like, I literally haven't had time. Which I know is a stupid excuse, but it's an excuse and I'm sticking to it. Because I know it's strings I like for acoustic, guitars, and I know it's strings I like for electric guitars, but the bass strings, because, like, I've tried a few and I keep on forgetting which brand I go with, so I try to test new ones. I, like, go on and I'm like, okay, I have a 5-string bass, I want, like, a warm sound. And they're like, well, do you want this brand, this brand? I'm like, I haven't tried that purple wrapped one. That one looks good. Which I know is very unprofessional, like. But it's America. I can do whatever the hell I want. Okay, so this is my 5-string bass. For those of you that don't know about 5 strings, basically it's just 5 steps down. So the new string's this one. It's the low B string, which is great for metal because it adds like a very dark, kind of gloomy kind of sound, and it's really, really heavy, which is great. Mine, there's a bass I really, really want, but this was my first 5-string, and I care about it so much. It's my baby, but it's also an active bass. I don't know if that pertains to anyone. Like, excuse me, ma'am, is that an active bass? Yes, sir, it is an active bass. Thank you for asking. I put my band stickers on it because I feel it's my first 5-string, and like my first like bands actually have stickers, which is really cool. So my first band was a hard rock band. We're kind of still in it, but the drummer quit, which is all good. I mean, it's all good. So it was called Redemptrix, so I put it like right here because it fit. And then my band right now is the Raven Black Project, and then we had white stickers, which we don't really know why they came in white. So I tried to color it, and then we have new ones, but I don't have one to put on, and it's already on, so I'm not going to peel it off and have it all sticky. So yeah, it's my bass. That's my baby bass. Like, no, it got dark! Okay. Yeah, it's my bass. The straps I use are, I used to just use, like, it wasn't Ernie Ball. No, but it was not Levi. It was, like, one of those straps. It was just, like a plain black one. And then, because of shows and stuff, you know, you really rock out. So then I got a lock-in strap, which is great because it's really nice and holds everything in, and it's a cool design because from far away it looks like barbed wire, but it's not. It's like really sun-ish stuff. That's really cool. I really need to get a hard case. That's what I really, really want, and I'm saving up for. Even though it's heavier, I want more protection for my bass. But basically, this is my carrier add-in, just like a soft, goes on your back case. This was my dad's for a long time, and then he stopped using it, and then I was like, well, I have nothing to put my bass in, and my Roadrunner for my acoustic will not fit my bass, so I needed something, and then sure enough, because the bass, the head of, like, the neck, it's, like, cut differently, so it actually fits in it, which is really surprising, which is totally lucky. But, cables I use, I do play with picks. I try to use the hardest ones. The tortoise, the purple one, it's like 1.11 millimeters, I think. So the cables I use, this is my trusty dusty Vox cable. This was like, I don't know how much because I had a gift card and I was like, yeah, the gift card doesn't matter. It's like 25 bucks, I think, at Guitar Center. And I had my eye on this for the longest time because my cables constantly get tangled, and I wrap them all like nice and fancy and stuff, and they constantly get tangled. And I'm just done. I'm done with these bitches. So I got myself one of these. But the problem is it doesn't stretch a long time. Not a long time. I mean, it does stretch, but it gets in the way and it like makes like a line. So if I'm plugged into like a bass amp while we're rehearsing, like on like a stage, it's just me standing and then like just this stretched across, like just like this high, and it doesn't work. So I use this to go into my tuner. It's just a Fender pedal tuner. It's $25, Guitar Center. I love this thing because I've always needed a pedal tuner because I used to use this. Which brand is this? A Korg tuner. But the problem with this is, first of all, it's not heavy enough, and because bass is heavy, cables are heavy, you have to like hold it or like position it weird, and they have to stop everything, unplug it and plug it in. It's a hassle, and then sometimes it doesn't work. You have to like press the on button weird, and you're just like, bitch, I don't have time for this. So there's that, and then so I just use my Fender. Because I was using our guitar players, and I figured he would get pissed at me if I keep asking him. So I got one of these, gifted it to myself, and I love it so much. Yeah, it's nice and heavy. It's very sturdy. It goes with me everywhere. And then the cable I use, I've been using this cable for like a while, because it's the only cable I've used that actually doesn't go haywire on me. And it's thick. Because I like cables that are, like, thick and heavy. I don't know what brand this is. But it's this one. Where it has, like this. I think it's, like, 18 feet, I think. So, I use this, and that goes with me everywhere. So, basically, just use those. And